you want to buy an NFT so we can play like the Neopets reboot?
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just texting my beautiful girlfriend.
So it's a picture.
So brave. I'm so
Wow.
proud of you, son.
Send me a picture of your girlfriend right now. Did you land a goth girl though?
Really want to do?
I wouldn't say goth, no.
Lame.
You lost.
Faster than I
Hey,
realized.
I love my
You'll make
girlfriend,
a
even if
fine
she's not goth.
My brother's going to be
God, I'm so sorry for you.
Often.
Sorry for your
And
loss.
be careful.
You could have totally have gotten a goth girl. We were
But is it
rooting for
worth
you.
it? You know?
I mean,
Not
I feel like
anymore.
I definitely
like
went
she
on a
would've
date with a
nabbed
goth
him
girl
out of
one
ya.
time, and it didn't turn out, you know? It wasn't meant to be.
Ugh.
They all
My
end up
disposition
liking
is too
Gregory
sunny
more.
and positive.
I have to run all the way back to the recruitment center again. God. This game really likes
game-
making me run there.
It needs.
The goth girl
fast
was really
travel.
off-put when I told her I would expect her to go to church with me every Sunday, so that just kind of ruined things.
You don't even go to church, you goober.
She was really off-put when I told her that if we were gonna date, she'd have to get up at 7 a.m. to milk the cows every morning.
Fucking God.
Goth girls love farms. What are you talking about?
I don't.
That's true, actually.
Fuck farms.
Because you're an e-girl. You're not a goth girl.
Not yet.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
trying.
one of those fake-ass mall goths.
Shut up. Shut up.
What a poser.
Shut up.
You're one of those goths that doesn't listen to The Cure.
What the fuck is the cure?
Exactly, you fake-ass fucking poser.
No.
Go back to Hot Topic.
I bet I've been in a Hot Topic more recently than you.
Probably. You actually have a job.
I do like my job. It's a solid little gig. Sure takes up a lot of my time, though. I mean, Christ on a bike, 40 hours a week it's too much.
What we really need is the Froggle Rock work schedule, where it's a 30-minute work week.
Yes. Oh my god. Thank
Yeah.
the Lord.
You go out, grab your radishes from the gourd garden, head back, eat some doozer constructions, go home.
Mm-mm-mm. Yes.
I love Freckle Rock. Are there any
The
spiders
trash
left?
heap, would you?
I don't know.
I would hang with the trash heap for sure.
Probably not. I don't feel like I like her personality. I don't think we'd get along. But also, she's made out of garbage. And there's no spiders left. How am I supposed to complete that? What the fuck is this room? I've never seen this room before. Do you remember this room?
Right.
I'm not
I
gonna...
don't remember this room. This room didn't exist.
It just popped out of nowhere. So that's...
You're covered in goo.
Where is he? It's a rock moat.
God damn it.
Oh, it's a Nova moat.
Oh. None of us
Oh
were right.
shit. The Nova Moat makes you join the Nova Force.
What the fuck is
Nova
Nova
Covert Ops.
Force?
I barely even know. There's a part of my brain that has Marvel vs. Capcom 3 in it, and the words Nova Force are in there.
Ah.
I don't know why.
What else did we watch recently? We watched Pee-wee's Big Adventure, but we didn't get all the way through it.
I pity the poor fool. Don't eat my cereal.
Oh yeah, that's a bit of a classic.
Yeah,
Like when his bike gets stolen or whatever.
yeah. My dad fucking loves that movie.
Old people eat Pee-wee Herman up.
Like, why though?
I have no
Nostalgia.
idea.
Like, when it comes to Pee-wee Herman, all I know about is that, like, Stamper video, Pee-wee's Crack House, that keeps getting taken off of YouTube for very obvious reasons. I'll have to make you watch it later, but it's not good.
Unsurprising.
What? You got a problem? Yeah, I got a problem. That's my snack. Oh, fuck you. What? Fuck you.
It's incredibly early 2000s Newgrounds.
So horrible.
Yeah.
I only watch shit when other people put it on the TV, so I have no autonomy when it comes to movies.
Are you making any plans to go see Barbenheimer?
Well, my girlfriend's out of town, and I would only do it with her, so not really. But that is a perfect movie date right there, you know? See Oppenheimer, go to get some drinks, and then come back for Barbie, you know?
Yeah.
The only, like, movie coming out that I'm excited for, the only one that I would go into theaters to see is Five Nights at Freddy's, October 21st.
Yeah, that's gonna be a banger for sure.
It's gonna be just like when we went to watch the Mario movie.
It'll be so bad. The Mario movie fucking sucked so bad. I hate that movie.
That's so funny that everyone loved it. It was collectively praised, and you fucking hated it. What did you dislike about
Like,
it?
they fucked up the
Everything.
characters. They fucked up the story. It had no heart.
They ruined the lore. Yeah.
They did.
They did. There was like a fucking 20-minute fucking Rainbow Road chase sequence for no reason.
Okay, were you just disappointed that Luigi and Bowser didn't fuck?
Yeah.
No.
The fact that the blue shell had to just stand up and yell blue shell and then
That
did the blue
fucking
shell thing.
sucked. I hated
The
that.
worst scene
That
of the
was
Mario
awful.
movie.
Worst
The one thing
scene.
I've seen people complaining about is the little star guy who's
Illuma?
like all cringy.
I
Like one of Rosalina's little star dudes.
the star
Illuma
dude
was fine.
sucked, but at least it was in
Illuma.
character.
Okay.
It was
well,
fine.
fair.
What did I all dislike about that movie? I
How did you
didn't.
feel about Jack Black?
No, didn't like it. Didn't like it
Yeah,
at
she
all.
hates Jack Black. I liked all of the voice
Jack
acting.
Black.
I liked how I could
Okay.
just sit there, brain dead, point at the screen whenever I saw something I recognized.
I liked
and
Charlie
go,
Day
look,
as
it's
Luigi.
X from Y.
Charlie Day as Luigi is incredible casting, yeah.
That was good. Chris Pratt as Mario fucking sucked. They should have had like a Bob Hoskins, like Lou Albano Mario voice. They should have done like
It's Mario.
like he should have done like the Mario voice for the commercial like they did in the movie, but when he went back to his regular voice, it should have just been like a deep old fat dude. I don't know how I feel about seeing Mario's family. That was like really gross. That was really weird.
fuck is my fucking pasta parmesan? Where's the fucking gabagool?
mushrooms, Mario. It's not that bad.
I didn't like that Mario didn't like mushrooms, but I guess he didn't like mushrooms in like the original like 1980 Super Mario OVA. So I guess that's fine.
I don't think that was intentional.
I don't think it was intentional, but I'll take it. That's my like only way I'll be okay with it. What else?
Did they really put Bowser in a jar?
Yes, they did. They
Yes.
put. What the fuck are
Why
you?
would they
This
do
is
that?
the first
That's
time
weird.
Bowser's been in a jar.
Why wouldn't they make him fall into lava with an axe? That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Everyone always forgets Bowser's a necromancer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't have him do any fucking necromancing.
He turned one Koopa into a dry bones, but it was just a gag.
Yeah, that fucking sucked. How much money do I have? How many more maps can I buy?
Peaches, 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 peaches.
I hated that. That was terrible.
I knew you would hate that.
I
I-
liked the jam session between Kamek and Bowser.
I didn't because Kamek is Bowser's dad. Everybody forgets that Kamek is Bowser's dad, and it makes the scenes like the piano scene or like the kissing practice scene like really creepy. I'm gonna say that it was just a random Magic Koopa though, for my own sanity.
Just in that one scheme where it was a Magic Koopa, it was not Kamek, but every other time it was Kamek.
Yeah, for my own sanity. Fuck, what else did I hated that they didn't make Spike the villain. Spike should have been the villain of the first movie. It shouldn't have been Bowser, or it should have been Bowser, but like he should have teamed up with Spike, because Spike fucking hates the Mario brothers. Where was the Scapelli brothers? I need the fucking Scapelli brothers. I don't know, there's the cowgirl again.
Oh boy.
Did you really expect them to fucking depict the Mario universe in detail?
I expected them to do better. What the fuck
Travel
is this?
montages are never appropriate unless it's just all of the same thing between somewhere and otherwhere.
Okay, I didn't like that, like, for half the places in the travel montage, they weren't real places in the Mario universe. Like, the big fucking pillars with the holes in them, like the Swiss cheese pillars, that was made up entirely for the movie. That never appeared in any games.
All I'm gonna say is I can't trust a Mario 3D Worlds fan.
Shut up, that's a good
opinion
one.
on any Mario related shit.
What the what's wrong with Mario 3D World?
It's got the best music.
No, I didn't like that there
Exactly.
wasn't any, like, Mario RPG or, like, Paper Mario representation, but Nintendo fucking hates Paper Mario.
Where's my
so
Mario
that's okay.
RPG? Why won't they put Geno in Smash?
I didn't like.
He's got one.
Yeah.
Next Smash game, you've got a chance since they're doing an HD remake.
I don't
Is
like.
there gonna be a fucking next Smash game?
Probably. It makes too much
What if
money.
Sakurai dies of heart failure?
He probably
I don't
will. He's,
I mean, they could at least do an update for new hardware to, like, stop themselves from bottlenecking on the Switch if they come out with a new console sometime in the next 5 years.
Yeah. I mean, considering how many characters there are, I feel like they have to port it to something eventually when they release the Switch U.
Yeah.
okay, I'm a squire now.
Got an outfit.
Holy shit. I don't think I've looked at the screen in 20 minutes. This game doesn't even exist to me.
That is perfectly fine. God, like when you drove me home from the Mario movie, I went on like a legit hour-long rant, and we had to sit in the car for 20 minutes for me to finish it after we got home.
Yeah. There was just so much you had to get off your chest about the Mario movie.
The perks of watching a movie with a fucking dork.
I can't help that I'm autistic about Mario Brothers.
Fair enough.
You were not the target audience.
We all have
I was
our
not.
thing.
The only people the Mario movie was for was people who liked Mario but did not care about Mario. It was for the casual Mario fan. It was not for like hardcore Mario fans like me.
Fucking Mario casuals.
Yeah.
The Mushroom Kingdom has fallen.
Okay, I didn't fucking
Judge.
like that every single like problem in the movie was solved with a fucking like power up. Oh, like Mario didn't have any character growth. He didn't solve any problems on his own. There was just like an obstacle appeared. He got his ass kicked. He took a power up and then he won immediately for free. It was not like captivating. It was not good storytelling. It made me so fucking mad. God.
They got rid of a bunch of interesting side characters they didn't need to get rid of.
They didn't put Toadsworth in there.
Yeah,
They haven't done Toadsworth in forever. I miss Toadsworth.
but they did get all of the DK crew in the background.
Yeah, they didn't credit Greg Mayles for his like DK rap. They didn't credit him for the DK rap. I almost called him Grog Mayles because I've been playing too much fucking Sea of Thieves, but it's Greg Mayles.
I'm sorry,
They had fucking
too
Lanky
pirate
Kong in that
colored,
bitch?
or are you
Yeah.
Grog?
What? No, because like in Sea of Thieves, he's credited as Grog Mayles, but his name is Greg. Yeah. Okay, what else? Fuck.
Ooh, DK. Donkey
I
Kong.
don't like that they just immediately made Peach's name Peach. It should have been like, oh, she should have.
Monkey rap.
Yeah, she should have introduced herself as like Princess Toadstool. Her name should have been like. They could have done like a goofy joke, like, oh, my name is fucking like Toadselina, Toadstool, Toadsworth, or whatever, and have it go on for like 7 names, all with the word Toad in it. But instead, it's just like Peach. That's her only name. Her name is Peach. I thought that was fucking stupid.
Wow, you should really apply all this passion towards writing a Hollywood screenplay. You know what? When they make Sonic 3,
I fucking hate Sonic. The live-action Sonic movie was terrible. They just redid the plot for like the live-action Smurfs movie, but they replaced like the Smurfs with Sonic and called it a day, like legit.
yeah, that shit was trash, I agree.
Have you seen the live-action Smurfs movie where the Smurfs drive around Manhattan with their white dad?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
So bad, dude.
So you know what I'm talking about.
It's trash.
It's
yeah.
actually the same as the fucking Yogi Bear movie where Yogi Bear drove around the city with his white dad. Or like
It's Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, the Alvin and
Yeah,
the
it's
Chipmunks,
the
where they
Alvin and the
drive around
Chipmunks
with the white
formula.
dad. Or fucking Woody Woodpecker, where the woodpecker drove around in a car with his white dad. What the fuck
I
is
love
cinema?
my white dad.
Yeah, what
It's
the
the
fuck
X
is
Takes
this?
Manhattan.
What about when I drive around Manhattan with my white dad, huh?
I
What
hate
about that?
that's a cringe. It's a terrible trope. Hollywood
Yeah,
writers,
it's pretty fucking bad.
you know about SAG-AFTRA, those actors, those writers, they don't deserve shit. You keep making the same movie like over and over. Cut that shit out.
Wow, anti-labor fucking sentiments on this goddamn YouTube video.
Secretly, we've been having a writer's strike for the last 20 years. They just finally noticed.
It feels like it. They're like, oh, pull the default script out of the pile and just like replace the nouns and verbs. It's a fucking like Mad Lib. That's what these movies are. You replace the character with like nostalgia character, nostalgia animated character. You like replace some verbs, some like nouns, just ad-lib it a little bit, and it's a completely
So
new
true,
movie.
man. They're here to make money. That's their goal.
Cause that's all the same fucking movie.
It's pretty bad.
Change.
At least
Speaking
back in the
of
day,
bad
there was at least more of a guarantee that a shitty movie would be weird because it'd be fucking random. Nowadays, it's more middle of the road.
God.
Nimona.
No, I liked the Black Knight from Nimona, but I didn't like Nimona the character. She was like cringe.
It was so poorly written, but the animation was just so good.
It was Tumblr writing. She was written like a Tumblr girl.
It was a Tumblr self-insert demon girl shoehorned in sad story halfway through.
God. Like, you know I'm really getting into the conversation when I just,
I'm
like,
a Tumblr
don't play the
girl
game for
in a
50
Tumblr
minutes.
world.
Yeah. Why don't I have
You
a
could
Tumblr?
predict every line in Nimona.
We did! We did do that!
Yeah, like, I'd say something and, like, one word would have changed.
Can I get
What
up here?
is Nimona?
It's this goofy fucking animated movie about a future... It's like Lego Nexo Knights, but it's not Lego or Nexo Knights. And then the main characters were like a Spanish dude. He was super cool. I liked him a lot. And then like the most like they, them, like Tumblr girl, non-binary imp of all time.
I feel like I learned nothing in that.
Neither did I.
You should watch it.
What? Why does this take
I'm
me
sure
back
I
to
would
this
love
room? Okay.
You double tapped.
I didn't double tap. I'm trying to go down the hall. I'm trying to explore. There's too much shit going on.
My youngest son, Elijah, who is 6, saw a trailer for the new Super Mario Bros. Movie earlier. Once it was over, he turned to me and said, "Father, why does Hollywood insist on indoctrinating our youth with subliminal LGBTQ messaging? I have no interest in this feature film."
There was absolutely nothing gay happening in the Mario movie.
That was your real problem with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should have made the Mario movie gayer. Okay.
Are those menorah? Are these furries Jewish?
Yeah.
No, that's a candelabra.
No.
They're vampires.
Ah.
I don't know. The collisions with these food is like really janky, and I'm afraid it's gonna like launch me into the ceiling. God, I need to take a breather after like that big Mario movie talk. That movie was so fucking bad.
Yeah, you went off on that.
God, you should
It's
have heard
just
me
such
after
a
I
bad
saw
movie.
it. You should have saw it with it fresh in my brain.
It was a genuine like rant. Like if you think you've seen a rant when you watched Angry Video Game Nerd or Nostalgia Critic, you haven't seen a rant until you've seen her rant.
It was a true meltdown moment.
No, like it legitimately like it's not a joke. It is not an exaggeration. It legit lasted an hour. 57 minutes to be exact.
It was a
Were
full
you
breakdown
exhausted afterwards?
of the Mario movie.
Was I embossed?
Were you exhausted?
Yes, I was.
Yeah. Slept real well that night. Got 8 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe you just need to rant more often to fix your life.
You need to apply for the Nostalgia Critic.
I was like the fat dude who reviewed the GameCube and called it the Nintendo Sit Cube.
And this is what I like to call the Nintendo Shit Cube. And the reason I call it the Nintendo Shit Cube because it's a piece of fucking shit!
I'm legit out of breath now. I need to like take a minute.
You need to find health and prosperity by starting a YouTube review channel where you just shit on everything to
But
get your energy out.
the thing is, I generally like things though.
You
Do
can
you?
pretend to hate things.
Yeah, I like that. I generally like things. I have
Alright, I'm gonna have the board review that statement.
Do you genuinely think the Nostalgia Critic absolutely despises every movie he watches?
No, but I believe that he is genuinely, like, an uncreative and, like, unhelpful person who doesn't have a sense of media literacy in his real life.
So you could do what he does, but better.
I don't know. Maybe? I
You
don't
wanna
want to,
be the
though.
second nostalgia critic?
I don't want to be the second coming of the nostalgia critic. I do not.
But why do you own every single one of his direct-to-DVD movies?
Shut the fuck up. They're collector's items. We still
That's
need.
why.
We still need to watch To Boldly Flee.
I could go the rest of my life without.
But you've already seen the first two. Think about all the plot you're missing out on.
I don't know. Is it gonna be like the same setup as the first two? Trick all the critic friends to come to the place, do the thing. Goes on for way too long.
Maybe, but the nostalgia critic
Epic
as a
fight scene.
character dies in To Boldly Flee because that's when
Oh,
he was
so
gonna
it's-
do like a demo reel, and then the the one episode they did of demo reel sucked so bad that they decided to bring the nostalgia critic back. Because if they didn't do nostalgia critic, Doug Walker couldn't like pay his taxes. He didn't make money off a demo reel. You've seen demo reel, right?
No.
Are you at least familiar with like the supervillain Shuffle?
I'm familiar with
For the
the
fuck
Sex
it-
Offender Shuffle.
Okay, but Doug Walker's like parody version, the supervillain Shuffle, where like the Batman DC villains like sing that song, but they all like do whatever, and then Malcolm Ray dresses like the Joker, but Doug Walker dubs over him, and it's like really awkward and goofy. And why am I up here?
Platform. To dive into the well.
Wait, to dive into the. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Maybe.
there is no well, it's just dirt. You're just gonna break your ankles.
I'll break your ankles.
Oh no.
No, I won't break your ankles. God. Can I... Okay. Alright. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm exhausted. This is my bed.
Your bed. They put you in the corner.
Yeah.
A cutscene.
It's her. It's the Darkest Faerie.
She was drowning.
Yeah.
She rises from the waves trying to be cool, but then she's just absolutely drowning.
No.
Is that the fairy?
Yeah, that's the Darkest Faerie.
Done.
Ugly.
Really?
So pleasant.
It kind of looks like she was animated by the same team that did Scary Godmother.
Won't we?
That's a
The
classic,
same
though.
teen that the scary godmother. I wouldn't take her to Arby's at all.
Oh, now I have to go to the courtyard. You want to take her to
At
Arby's?
most, I would take her to Captain D's.
I like... What is it with the Captain D's? Why did, like, straight men like Captain D's?
Captain D's nuts.
Walked right
Yeah.
into that one.
No,
No,
because, like...
do straight men like Captain D's? Because I don't think I've ever met someone who does like it. It seems like the most
Okay.
trash-ass fucking
Yeah.
shitty restaurant ever.
No, like, literally every straight man I know will constantly talk about, like, Captain D's every time we drive past it. And they're
What
like,
the fuck
You
are
know,
you
like one of
talking about?
those.
Shut up.
I'm a straight man and I have no interest in Captain D's.
Sure, Aiden's the only one of those you know.
You just referenced, like, Captain D's.
Yeah, to shit on it.
No, because I was driving around with my dad today, and he was all like, check it out, it's Captain D's. You want to stop by and get Captain D's? And I was like, fuck no.
Are me and your dad the two heterosexual men that you know in your life?
Yeah. Like, unironically.
Nice. That's how you should keep it. It's better that way.
If it makes it even better, you're the only two men in my life, period.
Boom. Two kings.
A flash at the tip of my sword.
Is this why you've been doing no damage?
Is it? Maybe, but I feel like that's not gonna help.
Maybe it does like a big bonus bit of damage if you do it right.
If you tap it, it does like no damage, but if you Oh, the target dummy doesn't even have like a health bar that goes down.
That's boring.
God, how am I supposed to test out my competitive DPS build with this shit?
Next time on Neopets, the Darkest Faerie.
What the fuck is happening next time?
I don't know if I would say this is a good game.
It's a
but
good
it is
game.
A
Shut the fuck up, it's a good game.
You've never played a good game in your fucking life.
You don't know that, fuck you.
But others.
I think I do.
Can't we all just get along?
You think No, you have bad taste in video games.
I play fire-ass games, except that I don't play video games. But when I do, I play Devil May Cry and Street Fighter and Guilty Gear and fucking Age of Empires and Yakuza, and those are all sick games.
Yeah, but you think
1v1
Maximo is
on
bad,
Age of
so like
Empires,
your
bro.
opinion doesn't matter.
Maximo is fucking dumpster tier.
You're dumpster tier.
That game feels like shit.
Your face is sick.
Bad homonym.
Yeah.
This looks like a fucking chocolate chip cookie. And plus, what the fuck?
Now we have to watch World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft?
World of Porkcraft.
World of Jorkcraft?
World of I just horked craft.
World of Porkcraft?
Hey, I said that.
Fire up the BBQ?
The BBQ?
Yeah.
The BBQ?
BBQ.
You can't be. You gotta emphasize both B's.
No.
The BBQ.
The barbecue.
You know the barbecue?
Shut up.
I think there's gonna be
We're gonna fire up the
quinoa at the
BBQ.
barbecue.
Shut up.
I love barbecue.
Shut up. Shut up.
Mm-mm.